Hey, today I'm going to tell you a story about a friend I met, a lady I met, who's now my friend. She's called Jane, and about her business, so that we can learn from her. This is Rina Hicks, and you're on Money Wise, where we create, grow, and preserve wealth. So I met Jane a couple of months ago, and Jane had just started her business when I met her. She had been a stay-home mom for a while, and she felt her kids were now grown, and she was ready to plug back in and start to earn an income that would support, her husband's income. And so when I met Jane, she was excited. She was like, "Oh gosh, I've started my business and it's going well," and da da da. And I was like, "Okay. I mean, have you made a profit?" She said, "I think so. At least I'm able to buy more product. I know that sometimes I have to go into my personal money and buy with my personal money, and so I think I'm growing. I've employed somebody." And she didn't sound sure, and so I wondered, okay, so I asked her, "Do you have separate accounts for your personal money and your business money?" She's like, "Do I need to? It's my business and it's my money, so it's the same." And I was like, "Oh, no. The thing about business is you need to separate business finances from your personal finances. You need to keep them separate completely." Here's what I mean. For example, you have a shop and you sell meat products, and you need to buy milk and bread and some oil and a few other things for the house. And so you open the till, you take out 3,000 bob, and you go home and buy the things that you need and take them home. Now, the next day you do the same, and so the business doesn't quite have its own identity. You can't quite tell what was for the business, what was mine. Or sometimes you need to pay school fees and you decide, okay, I'll send money from my business. Or you receive a check for some work that you did. Perhaps you're a freelancer and you're a photographer, and you received money for a gig that you did, and you put that money in your personal account. It was for your business, but you put it in your personal account. That's commingling finances between your business and your personal finances. And the thing is, it's not a good idea. One, it's time consuming to try and figure out, okay, so what was my business earnings from this job? And by the time you sift through your account to figure out what was personal, what was what, it takes a lot of effort and time. And that's time you could have used to do another job. The other thing about it is that you actually need to build a track record for your business. So if you want to grow your business, you want to get a loan to expand or to add to the products that you are selling, how are you going to demonstrate those accounts to your bank? It's going to be difficult because you've mixed things so much. You've taken money here, you've taken money out, you've brought other monies, and you've not kept records. And actually, that's the key thing. You've not kept records. Then it becomes difficult to show that track record. And then lastly, have assets that are just separate for your business. If you buy assets for your business that are separate. If you buy for your personal assets, separate them. And here's why. Your business is a limited liability company, for example. And when I speak about this, I'm speaking about companies that are limited liabilities. What does that mean? It means that should your company or your business get into trouble and you have creditors who are coming after you and they want to sell your assets, they will have access to all the assets that you own, and they will sell them to recover their money. However, if you have separate assets in, say, for example, another company name or in your name, they'll not be touched because your company has limited liability. However, if you bought those things in your company name and the company is the same business you're running, and it's not an investment company or an investment holding company. You're running a business, like you own a shop and you retail clothes, or you sell mutumba things, or you have a butchery, or whatever it is that you're doing, and you buy a building with the same business, and you buy a home with the same company, and you live in that home, and the home belongs to the business, then you can be in trouble, because if your business does not do well and becomes bankrupt, for example, your home can be sold. So it's important to separate your assets. So please do not commingle your personal finances with your business finances. If you have a challenge with this issue of separating your business and personal finances, and you'd like us to have a chat about it, and I offer consultancy services, and we can have an opportunity to sit and just address this issue specifically for you, and I can show you how you actually separate your business finances from your personal finances. So please do call us on 0707 633 433, or send me a message in my inbox, send us an email on sema@moneywise.co.ke, and we shall see how we can schedule something. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Share the videos so that others can learn as well. Thank you so much. I love you guys. This is Rina Hicks, and you're Moneywise, where we create, grow, and preserve wealth.